guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. How you guys doing? Welcome to the video. We are here joined by Evan with a deck that is it's poised to perhaps, hopefully not, blow up after the balance changes, after the Electro Giant buff. This deck is going to be so nasty. It is a mirror Electro Giant with the rocket. You can see this ugly deck right now before your very eyes, guys. This is going to be one to copy or bookmark the video or something. Get this deck link ready to go and have it on point. Actually, practice it now. Might as well, right? Evan has been having tremendous success with this. He reached out to me with the deck and I was like, dude, it's E-Giant Mirror with the Golden Knight. I know you can't see the entire deck right now, but it's gonna be really fun to watch. We're going against Expo here, so on paper, shouldn't be the most difficult matchup for this deck, but we will see, especially if we can get to double elixir time. We have the Rocket and we have the Electro Giant. We go ahead and drop the Electro Giant right there, and the opponent at this point must just be thinking, okay, GG's. You gotta hand it to them though. They're still going for it. Anyway, guys, this match hopefully will be an easy dub to start the video out. I want to check with you guys, check in with you. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? It's weird because I don't expect you to really answer me in the comments, but maybe just sending a little bit of positivity out your way. I feel like everywhere you go, even my phone now, you guys have this where, like, I don't remember signing up for all these news alerts or whatever, but I'm getting every bad news that ever happens anywhere in the world. My phone's like, dude, we got you, Ash. Boom. Oh, there's some more bad news. Oh, something bad happened today. And it's I don't know why I don't just, it's distressing. I don't know why I just don't shut it off, right? Why don't, because I can't shut it off. I want to know the news, all the bad news, you know? But anyway, I say all that to say that it can be a lot sometimes, so don't be afraid. I do this from time to time too, to disconnect. And if you're somebody right now saying, disconnect, that's the dumbest thing ever, I could never do that. I don't want to do that. That's ridiculous. I need to be connected at all times. You're probably the person that needs to disconnect more than anything. So maybe, you know, start out with a few hours. Maybe start out with a few hours and then hopefully try out a whole day, maybe away from all screens. You know, that might be good for some of you guys. In your peace of mind overall, I think that you'll come to agree at the end of the day. Anyway, guys, no matter what you're going through right now, just want to send some love your way, especially those of you who need it. Yeah, start out with a positive note in this video. So here we go. We rambled on until about 7 seconds left in the contest here, and the opponent actually does have the damage advantage. So maybe, just maybe, I cursed Evan and I spoke too soon. There's still a long way to go, and guess what, guys? We have Rocket. So we go in with the mirrored Electro Giant here, and the opponent frantically looking for a way to get that other E-Giant targeting the Tesla or to cycle back to one. We were ready there with the Tesla of our own, and then look at that Golden Knight, man, just making his way to the other side of the arena, over the river, the Elixir River, excuse me, and getting a little bit of log ship as well. He goes with a Fireball. I don't know, we might just E-Giant Rocket. What do we want to do here? Leak, Rocket. Okay, no Rocket in hand. We have Electro Giant in hand, though. They do have a, you know, archers. I mean, they have nothing. They have nothing to stop this, right? So what we can basically do is rinse and repeat, right? We can keep rocketing, and we can keep E-Gianting. E-Gianting? How do you guys feel about the E-Giant anyway? Like, the community tab poll that I ran was 50-50-ish. You know, I think more people actually agreed with the buff than disagreed with it, but it was kind of close. I'm curious to see what you guys thought about that as well. Leave it in the comments. You think the Electro Giant, are you excited about the Electro Giant getting a buff? I don't think anybody's excited about it, but I think if you're anything like me, you know that it was probably necessary, although when you look at this deck, maybe you think twice. Do we want a meta where Electro Giant's super popular? I don't know. So we might mirror Rocket here. I think actually one should get the job done, right? You can probably get 2 fireballs off on us, but we do mirror Rocket and then we give the good game. So yeah, there it is, GG's. Well, we're not gonna have to worry about a draw, Ash, if we take the tower down, bro. But first, today's video is gonna be brought to you by Game Bread.
To be at the top of your game, you need fuel. Introducing Gamer Bread, the world's first high-performance bread made for gamers. It's got an ambidextrous grip, strengthened fingers, and improved dexterity. And when you're done, fuel up with maximum caloric density for maximum focus. Dual functionality flash cools your rig, Get it now at GamerBreadNow.com.
Okay, so as much as I wish that was a real product, today's sponsor is, of course, Raid Shadow Legends, who sponsors GameBread. That's right, guys, it's Raid Shadow Legends, where I upload every single day on my second YouTube channel, 3 years strong now, Raid Shadow Legends. I invite you guys to join me in my journey. I have new beginner's guides, updated beginner's guides coming out on a regular occurrence for you guys to help you out in your raid journey as well. So there's a lot new in the game, guys, including an update to Tag Team Arena, a bunch of special events, and more. But I want to tell you about a free legendary champion that everybody can get their hands on. Deliana, one of the strongest support champions in the entire game, and she can carry your team past many of Raid's toughest challenges. You do not want to miss her. You can get her simply by logging on for 7 days between now and July 20th. You'll get her for free. All you have to do is log in. So guys, what are you waiting for? Now is the best time to download Raid Shadow Legends. You can use my QR code on the screen right now, or simply use the download link in the description below. You get $40 worth of amazing prizes that you can see on the screen right now. You get Miser Core, Tiger Soul, Romero, 10 Magic Brews, 10 Force Brews, 10 Spirit Brews. That's huge, guys. They only used to give away 1 champion, now they give away 3. So go ahead and claim your prizes up here in the inbox, guys. Click it, and then you shall receive. Oh, and last thing for you guys, once you download the game, use promo code MyDeliana. That's right, MyDeliana, and get enough XP brews to instantly level up your Deliana, your free legendary champion, to level 50, a bunch of silver as well. Thank you, Raid Shadow Legends, for sponsoring today's video. All right, guys, here we go inside the next contest here against Cowmaster. Okay, Cowmaster. Can't say I've ever seen him floating around the arena. We go in with the Electro Giant, gonna soak up all of that damage, also distract the Miner. Nice usage of the Electro Giant there. Here comes the Golden Knight from the opponent. Let's see if we match it with a Golden Knight of our own, or we just let him kind of die, kind of, sort of, not really. We go opposite lane after they, okay, they go Inferno Tower 2. It's gonna be an interesting one here, guys, with the Inferno Tower and the Royal Delivery. I love the delivery. You guys know I mention it every time we see the freaking card on the screen. I love that card, man. It's so good. I don't run it in my deck, but it's good. It's so good that I never play it. That's how good it is, guys. That's how you know a card's underrated. It's so good that you don't even use it. Do you guys use the delivery? Do you agree with me on that? I don't know. Anyway, we actually catch the Miner again with the Tesla this time, so nice usage there. With a deck like this, a crazy mirror E-Giant rocket deck like this, the nice thing about having the rocket in this deck is sometimes that they have buildings or mirrored buildings or Inferno Tower, like this matchup here. We can really rely heavily on the rocket. We can use the E-Giant from time to time. It's not like we're not going to use the card. It's one of our win conditions. But the key words of that phrase is one of our 2 win conditions with the rocket. And we saw how good and effective the mirrored rocket can be in that last match to secure the victory. We do go ahead and pick up the King Tower activation as well. Those things are looking really, really good here for us. And, you know, you have to use a lot of Elixir to respond to the Electro Giant, even in the state of the nerf, or before the buff, I should say, right? So here we go. It's going to be some nice Golden Knight on Golden Knight action for you boys and girls there on the other side of the arena. And here we go. It's going to be a Miner attack. Again, we go ahead and clip that Miner with the Hidden Tesla. Nice usage again. Activated King Tower helping us out as well, as 42 and 41 seconds remain on the clock. Exchanging logs are both of these players. And here we go. I have to say, Evan's playing really well so far, man. He hasn't really made any mistakes that I've seen at all. Pretty calculated. And this could be the first one, maybe, kind of, sort of, not really. I don't know. I guess it might have been, right? Nice Inferno Tower by the opponent, though. But it wasn't a mistake. It was all on purpose. We go with another Electro Giant. Now the Inferno Tower is back in cycle, though, isn't it? 1 card away. So they're frantically cycling so they can get back to another Inferno Tower, and they're able to do so there. So the issue is we're not going to be able to rocket the Inferno Tower or mirror. I guess we could rocket the Inferno Tower. Why not, right? But mirroring the E-Giant's not going to work against a deck with this fast of a cycle that we're going against here, right? We do keep doing a good job of either catching the Miner or at least DPSing him down ASAP, right? Another log exchange there. Here comes another Miner, and again, we catch the Miner in the same spot. We block that bridge with the Electro Giant. Here comes the Inferno Tower. At least we kill the Golden Knight, or almost kill him. Okay, we kill him. We killed the Golden Knight, so I would say that was a successful Electro Giant. Then immediately we go in with another one here. So poison comes down by the opponent. Nice skeletons there just to block momentarily. And then he's back to another freaking Inferno Tower. Now we are going to get that E-Giant there rather quickly. And then we go with the log. I think just... why do we log there? I'm not sure. Either way, another Electro Giant. And now it's looking pretty good. We do get him to the tower, a lot of damage, man. And now they have the mirrored Electro Giant as well to add some insult to injury. And this time we do go ahead and NATO and rocket everything, just knowing how much reflect damage that E-Giant can do when he gets in the vicinity of that tower. And he does it right there. We go high with the Tesla. We go low with the Golden Knight. Log comes down by the opponent. All we have to do is distract this Golden Knight, a couple logs and a rocket, and that's gonna be boom, GG's. 2 matches, 2 victories, and oh my god, that was a lot more entertaining than the first match. Thank god that I vamped and talked about unrelated stuff, because Expo matches, who likes watching Expo? You let me know in the comments. Do you want me to cut Expo matches from here on out, or should I just keep them? We're around 3,000 in the world, by the way, guys. Should have mentioned that, should have shown his spot. Nice activation and usage of log. Now we're going against Log Bait Princess at the bridge. And oh my god, we have the mirrored log. There it goes. What a start. Look at our 3 cards played, man.
Holy jeez.
NATO, log, mirror. Man, rocket. Make the next card a rocket, dude. Do it. All spells, all the time. Here we go. We just split skeletons in the back. And the opponent, that's not what you want to see if you're a log bait player, but hey, if you hate log bait, try this deck out maybe, right? Alright, so here comes the Skelly Barrel. Go ahead and NATO, already back in hand. Golden Knight gonna help us out there. Keep in mind, we do have that 3-card rotation. We do have a champion on the board. A lot of you guys really enjoyed my chat with Riley yesterday. Really good. Popular video. A lot of you guys had great feedback to give there. And the thing that he stressed multiple times in that video was the real power of champions in this game. Or one of the biggest things that people overlook about them is really the 3-card cycle, right? Yeah, they're powerful, they're great, they're fantastic, but the reason the Mighty Miner is so good with bait is because you're able to, or he's able to just always go 3-card cycle, counter, have his best counter in hand for whatever the opponent's playing, and be able to outcycle with his win condition. In his case, again, it's the Goblin Barrel, so it's really nice to have in this deck too. I mean, look at it, man. I mean, we can get back to log very quickly. We have skeletons, we have mirror, we have log, right? I mean, well, obviously, if you get back to log, you have log, don't you, Ash? Anyway, nice rocket there. And, I mean, if you're the opponent here, it's cool because I'm just trying to think about it. If you just look at the deck, it's so bizarre. It only has 3 troops, I guess. Skeletons, Golden Knight, and the Electro Giant. Everything else is a building or a spell. It's like a new spell E-Giant mirror cycle. I don't even know what to call this deck. I don't even know how to sell. I don't even know what I'm going to title this video yet, you know? What do you say about this one? I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, here we go. We go with the E-Giant. We go with the NATO. He gets a little bit of chip damage there. Keep in mind the opponent does have the Inferno Tower as well. But the Inferno Tower not going to do much here with that placement against the Electro Giant. Dark Goblin doing his best to help out here. We go with the log number 1. Do we use another log here against the Dark Goblin? Nope. We just go ahead and take the damage on our strong side tower. And now we do have NATO in hand. What are we going to do here? Okay. Oh, wow. Golden Knight. Just stunning counter to the Goblin Barrel there. Nicely done. Nicely done. And then this one looks to be over, right? It's over again. Oh, my word, dude. There's a log, and that's gonna be GG's. All right, guys, let's do one more. We'll be right back, and hopefully with another easy dub. All right, guys, here we go for an undefeated video here for Evan. Evan putting on a show, man. Putting on a show, Evan. All right, twice we have the opponent here, and by the way, I think I mentioned this fairly recently to you guys, but in case you didn't watch that video and you're watching this one, I do upload myself playing all of these decks on most occasions. This one I definitely will play as well. And I upload those on Facebook. I'm a Facebook gaming partner, so go ahead and check me out there. Nice golden knight here, and log is not in hand right here, so we do have no NATO either. We actually go with the Electro Giant. So wait a sec here. Are we caught in a dicey situation for the first time? Is it going to be a tower trade? No, it's not going to be a tower trade with a real ghost. And we don't even have the skeletons at the ready either. We go with the Tesla finally to intercept the real ghost and to hold on to our tower. But man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, that Tesla was so close too to not being hit by the real ghost. Man, that's not the start that we wanted. Only 210 HP remaining on the tower. The Three Musketeers. If we only had our log, maybe, I don't know. I actually missed. I was too busy blabbing to you guys about Facebook. It's Clash with Ash Official is the name of the page, by the way. Yeah, what was I saying? I have no idea. Here we go. So a rocket being used there against the Golden Knight. Obviously with a deck like this, a nice job with the activation of the ability there. And then we mirror that log. We do clip the other Golden Knight as well. So that was a good sequence for us. Now, it's not impossible to make a comeback here, especially in this matchup, right? I mean, heck, we have Mirror Rocket, E-Giant, double NATO, double log, double everything that we need, basically, now that we know what he's playing. So we go with the Electro Giant in the right side lane. So we know if we're going to win this match, we're going to have to take out both towers anyway, likely. Although I will say the opponent probably does not have any direct damage in their deck in terms of spell damage. So maybe that was actually a wise decision to defend there. Okay. So here we go. Again, Golden Knight. We're going to go ahead and pop our ability. He pops his ability. He does make a little bit of contact to our tower. We do pull off that King Tower activation, just like I mentioned. That is actually valuable in this situation. And here he comes in with a Royal Ghost. We can't go with a Tesla. We have to go with a Electro Giant here, right? Obviously, Tesla is not going to. The Royal Ghost is going to bypass the Tesla. So we really have to go with the Electro Giant. And the opponent, you can see that they're just recognizing this. It looks like being very aggressive with the Royal Ghost. So here it comes. Mirror Lock again, but uh-oh. Here we go. Let's pop this ability. We use skeletons as well, taking some serious damage when log comes down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. A mirror log comes down, but that Golden Knight is on a mission and he gets to the tower. Oh man. Well, we end with a loss there, unfortunately, but still a fun match to watch nonetheless, guys. Big shout out to Evan. Check out his player stats and profile at ClashRoyale.com. Check out his Twitter information as well. That will be linked in the show notes below. Support my guests to help support me here on the channel as well, guys. Massive shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. And 25% off your orders, your entire order at Glitch Energy. You can see the link in the show notes below, and you use code CWA and using code CWA. Guys, I don't know where my brain is today, but thanks for watching nonetheless. I appreciate you guys, and as always, take care, guys.